Quite a number of people are familiar with the feeling of growing up without a dad. Today we live in a world where not so many men actually perform the fatherly responsibilities they're meant to perform. So when a couple eating at a restaurant found one young dad on a date with his 6-year-old daughter, they decided to do something special for the father and daughter to appreciate him. The single father had decided to make his daughter feel special. It wasn't a special occasion or anyone's birthday, but the man obviously had his priorities right and simply decided to treat his kid to a special dinner. Instead of taking his lover or anyone else out for a date, the wise father opted for his 6-year-old instead. He had no idea something quite remarkable would happen that would change the entire course of the evening. They were at a restaurant called the Old Spaghetti, and while they enjoyed their pasta together, they had no idea two strangers were watching them from across the room. The strangers were impressed by the intimacy and obvious bond between the father and his little girl and decided to do something special for them too. Soon a waitress showed up at their table and handed the man a note. He wondered where the note had come from. Then after reading the content, he was just plain surprised at the note, which read, "Hi there. Sorry to spy, but my husband and I saw you out with your little date. We were so impressed with what a great dad you are. From two adults who grew up without dads, it's so important to have a male role model at a young age. Keep up the good work, Dad. Dinner's on us." The man was quite surprised at the heartwarming message contained in the note, and it brought tears to his eyes. Here he was simply laughing, giggling, and enjoying a meal, but the couple obviously felt that was something special that should be rewarded. He considered what he was doing as absolutely normal, but not many men do, and that's exactly why he deserves the acknowledgement the couple decided to give him and his daughter. Although the act of the strangers in this story clearly shows that there might indeed be some love and kindness left in the world after all, however, it also points to something quite disturbing that's quite prevalent in our world today. The father-daughter moment this single dad and his kid were having isn't something many kids get to enjoy. In fact, a recent study by the Washington Times revealed that about 15 million children in the United States, which is equivalent to 1 out of every 3 kids, has to grow up without their fathers, despite the obvious importance of having a father figure in a child's life. The couple in this story probably knew this and decided to reward one of the few dads that still gave their kids the love and attention that's required. This single dad is proof that perhaps things are not that bad and all hope isn't lost yet. Some dads still act like dads. His little girl is really lucky to have him. Every dad should learn from this and try their best to be around for their kids. It's easy to get carried away with trying to provide for a child's physical needs that one forgets the most important aspect of the child's welfare, which should never be the case.